Howdy, this vid is a highlight of an 8-hour stream I did yesterday. In it, I made a chunk system to make the world practically infinite, which is pretty cool. But before I get into that, g'day if you're new around here, my name is Thomas Randall, and I'm working on this game, TerraFactor, which is basically just if Terraria and Factorio had a baby. That's literally where I got the name from. I mashed them together. I've just been like offline grinding for the last 5 days, so let me catch up to speed on what I've been doing. Dude, where do I even begin? First of all, the game is now open world, and there is no more land progression system. Gonskis, you can run around. Basically, the problem was there's no reason to like sell stuff anymore, right? Because the whole aim of the game earlier was like you sell stuff and then you unlock more land, right? So there was progression that way. Now, there once again is a reason to sell stuff. You can see all these shards that we got, knowledge shards, pulsating with the unknown. We got I'm calling this the knowledge tree, which you basically make off rip, and it lets you discover new tech. It's very simple in that it only it gives you like big milestones to work towards. So for example, if I just reset the game real quick, so you can see right off rip, we don't have anything unlocked. But if I just go ahead and do some of this, let me just spawn in shit. Get some of that. You can see that like we don't have the crafting table unlocked, despite having all the ingredients for it. You gotta actually unlock it with the knowledge shards. So then that unlocks that and like, okay, cool. Now we got a new workbench that we can use. And I'm more or less just gonna keep doing that, I think. I don't know exactly how it's gonna go, but then we get the iron working. I don't have much in here at the moment, but we have a little anvil that we can place down. And we got a brand spanking new assembler that is comically large in your hands. This one-to-one, exactly like the Factorio assembler thingy-majiggy. You select a recipe, and now you can pump stuff into it to automate it. You can just manually throw some stuff in. Yeah, now we are making the harvester. Let's go back. So there's some stuff locked here as well. So we can see, okay, well that is just the next tier. Item transport 1. Need more knowledge shards. Unlock those puppies, and now we got conveyor belts and stuff. I should probably put the harvester behind that as well. But that is the start of what I've been up to. I've also added in pinewood walls that tile nicely. Look at this. Now you can actually build a base that looks good. By the way, if you'd like to play the game and support development, you can buy the pre-alpha at the link in the description. At the time of recording this, the update that I'm showing in this video isn't out yet. But if you join the Discord, then I'll send you a ping when it's ready to go. What else do I got? I've been working on the tiling in general, so you can see that the water over here actually looks decent now. Because I figured out how to tile things on the ground. So we can dig these massive ass holes. Fill them up with water, baby. Oh yeah, big win. We can also, let's see, let's make some like pinewood floors, why not? Could also fill up the hole with some flooring. And there we go. The beginning of a beautiful base. Isn't that lovely? I got the gate working a little bit better. So this tiles nicely now. Oops, you gotta rotate in the right direction. Oh, look at that. That's kind of it. It's like 5 days of progress condensed down into 5 minutes. So a big thing I'm working on right now is giving the player a reason to automate things. Because right now, there's no real reason to build an iron smelting factory and do stuff because you can't really use the iron for much. So I'm trying to head down in that direction right now. We got compressed iron over here, which you need to make this iron sword, which takes 20 of those. So 200 iron pieces and 100 pine wood. So I'm thinking like maybe that pushes in the right direction a little bit. I mean, it at least gives you something to do. Now, this sword is actually useless right now. So I'm gonna make it not useless, ideally. And really the goal right now, over the next couple days, I think, is just to get the game playable again and get this, I guess, actual open world update out. Because I kind of had like a pseudo one the other day, but I would say it was the failed open world update, where I kind of pushed a little bit in that direction, but pussied out and like brought back the land progression. This time, we're going balls deep, all right? So strap in, let's get some work done, man. Let's do it. Okay, so problem number 1 that we need to fix today. Look how fucking long this load takes. It is disgusting. Oh God, that makes me cry. You guys want to know why it takes so long? Well, the world save is 34.5 megabytes. Why is it so big, you ask? Bind boom sound effect. It's Jason. Oh no. Jason, no! What have you done? God, I fucking hate Jason, man. I hate that guy. Piece of shit. Making my game slow. So, a while ago, or up until yesterday, the way I was serializing things is I was just taking this big old game state struct and just dumping the whole thing out the disk. Now, that wasn't exactly good. Let's say a new update comes in. Oh, I have to reset my entire world save? Wow. That's a great user experience. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bold Man, for breaking my world save. So, in the name of robustness, everything is now just getting serialized to text and loaded back in the same way. But that means it obviously needs more elbow grease to make things work. So instead of shrinking it more, I think what I'm going to want to do is just chunk it up. So I think today I'm going to focus on just splitting up the world into chunks and then, you know, writing all those out and loading them back in. This is like my fucking 5th time doing this over the last like 6 years. So we'll just breeze through it, get it done. Yeah, I think this will be the easiest fix. So let's lock in. Let's lock in and get it done, man. Day 84, go time. Now the cool thing here is that I've already like kind of made one part of the chunk system, which is like dividing the world up into chunks. And it even has like a fancy little border because, you know, this used to be an actual mechanic in the game where you just buy more chunks. And you guys just hate it when your headphone cords get stuck underneath your chair and then you're rolling backwards and forwards, but you just can't get it off. That's life, man. That. I mean, it should fix the crash. Should fix the crashy washy. Oh, we're so back, dude. Dude, we're chunking so hard right now. That right there is a chunk system. We can now run an infinite amount in this direction. I mean, until we run out of entity count, which right now is like 65,000. So right now I'm just marshalling up the entire game state in JSON, the homie. It's kind of crazy that we can just call that in Odin and like that's all you need to do for serialization. It actually wasn't that difficult. Reflection makes me come. Bro, imagine having to like hand type this like a peasant. It's kind of tempting for me to look at work like this and be like, oh no, I'm just serializing to JSON and trying to do this shit. And it's not really anything that's visible, but it totally is. Like, this is making it so that I can push updates without breaking worlds. The game's now infinite now, which is cool. There's a lot here, man. There's a lot here. Sometimes a lot of the work is kind of invisible, just code being typed. It doesn't really on paper amount to anything, but it's the prerequisite that makes everything run, you know? So it's gotta be done. Did you do the Godot exploration yet? No, I don't think I will, honestly. I think I'm just gonna take what I currently have and just keep working. It's always tempting to like switch to a different tech stack and think that like, oh yeah, things will be better if I go do it over here, but in reality it's going to be about the same. And like the tech stack isn't the thing that makes the game work. You make the tech stack work. Like Minecraft was written in fucking Java with like LWGJ, whatever the fuck it's called. Lightweight Java game library. Terraria was written in C#, XNA. Same with Stardew Valley, but maybe now it's using monogame. I don't know. Like it literally doesn't matter. Everything's got pros and cons and trade-offs. The thing that matters is like how good you get at using the tech. And that only comes from sticking with the one thing. Grass is always greener on the other side, man. I keep having to like remind myself of that lesson over and over and over again, like every single day, by the way. So I'm always like, oh, but like maybe what if this was better over here, man? Shut up. Shut up and get to fucking work, bitch. By the way, I just have the Terraria wiki on the side to motivate me about like adding content in. This just gives me like the biggest game design boner. Like this and like the Valheim wiki. Oh, it's just something special about it, man. It's just fucking beautiful. This is such a good study of like the juice. Like you can see it's like flinging out a projectile, right? And all it's doing in the hit is it's spawning a little hit flash. It's playing an animation of the enemy getting knocked back. I think the thing that carries it a lot is the damage numbers, especially the ones that stand out with the crits that like flash a little bit bigger and brighter. Everything just kind of comes together to make this beautiful attack animation. I can't wait to get stuck into some more content, bro. Boss win. And now, ladies and gents, Yeah. GG. That was a win for Jason. Thanks for tuning in, boys. Appreciate all the love. See you around.